guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 11:20 in the morning. We've been online since about like 9ish, I think. It's been super slow. We've only done 2 orders, and I just picked up my 3rd order. My first order was actually a shopping order. I think it was paying like $13, something like that. It was just literally energy drinks, and half of the drinks they wanted, they were out of stock. The second order that I did was from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and then after that, it's been dead. It's been super dead. So I'm glad that we didn't start super early, because it would have sucked if I started really early just to sit here. So yeah, we didn't start till like 9:30 or so. And even then, it took a while to get a decent order here. This is from Potbelly, $6.25, a bunch of items going like 2.5 miles down the road. It could be a banger, it could not. I mean, we're sitting at like $19.50, I think, for the entire dash. If we can make $200 today by 7:30, I would be so happy. But it's not looking likely. It's looking like it's gonna be one of those struggle type of days. You know, we'll see, we'll see. I did not have any time to edit my yesterday's video, which happened to be like super long. I knew that because I began to edit the video, and then I just couldn't. I got caught up at work, and yeah, so I'm a little behind with my videos, but that's okay. You know, it's gonna happen. But yeah, I mean, no excuses, I guess, but it's just the reality, you know. Editing takes a lot of time, especially when the videos tend to be on the longer side sometimes. But that's okay. It'll come out at some point, just like this one will. But anyways, we're 7 minutes away. Let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off from Potbelly, and it went up to almost $12. Hey, let's go. And then right away, we get this order right here from Cafesano. It looks like a banger. $12.50 for the payout. I think it's like 4 miles. $190 subtotal. Now, is the food going to be ready? That's going to be the real question. Will the food be ready? I don't know. I hope so. We're almost there. We're only 4 minutes away. That time right now, it's 11:40, and perhaps this order right here can put us back on track. Because again, very slow morning. Been online since about 9:30, and we were only sitting at like 19.50. I think now it's closer to 30 or 30 something. I think, I don't know. But this right here, you know what I mean, could be a $30, $25 tip, something that could really help the shift. Hopefully. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, here we are at Cafesano. It's a beautiful day today here in Northern Virginia. No complaints about the weather. It's technically, I'm actually late. The pickup time is 11:40. It's 11:45 right now. So maybe it's ready. Who knows? Let's see. Now, they do have a separate kitchen they use for catering, so hopefully I don't have to go over there, because that would suck. Hello, I'm just picking up an order for Jenny on Doordash. Jenny F, Whoa. Thank you. ¿Solamente? Gracias. Cool. Hey, it's actually a lot smaller than what I thought. Yeah, but I'm surprised they gave me these bags.
Good to see you. Yeah, I know.
Cool. Alright, guys, so we got the food picked up, and those 2 people, I don't know if you caught it on the camera, but they gave each other the most awkward hug. They're like, "Oh, good to see you," and it's like he went for a hug and she didn't, but then she leaned in last minute. It's awkward. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the car. Right, guys, so I thought it was recording. Turns out I never hit record. So once I got back in the car, I was talking, doing all these things, and then I realized I wasn't recording. So that's on me. But anyways, the food was ready, as you saw. We just dropped it off, and I'm happy to report that it's a banger. Damn, almost $50. Let's go. I'm so hyped right now. Exactly what we needed, because we had a slow start today. So we dropped it off, and it was going in the instructions. It was like, go to the conference room as soon as you come out of the elevator, right? So I go to the conference room, and they're like legit having a meeting, and I'm just like all awkward, like, hey, I didn't want to ring the bell, you know. Then they saw me, I dropped it off, almost $50. Hey, I'm happy, right? Then I get, you know, back in the Dashmobile, and then I'm seeing all these low paying offers like $4, $3. I'm declining because, you know, it's what we do, right? And then this one comes along from Noodles and Company showing $11.25. Okay, cool. That's pretty high. I don't know why it's showing so much. I think it's going 2 miles, if that, 7 items. So here we are. We're basically already there because the office building that I delivered the last order to is basically right next to the, what's it called? Wow, the Noodles and Company. There you go. My memory is garbage today. But here we are. The time right now is 12:07, and we're sitting at 78.69. Shout out to that big order from Cafesano. But yeah, so anyways, let me park and let me make sure that I'm actually recording, so I'm not talking to myself again. And we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, I'm pretty confident that I'm actually recording. Still can't believe I talked for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then I didn't realize that I wasn't recording. But anyways, looks like lunch is coming back alive here because, again, slow start, but ain't no complaints when you get a $50 banger, basically. Now, is this gonna be ready? This is weird. The pickup time says 11:21, but it's 12:08. Took a screenshot there. Let's see. Is it gonna be this with the drink right here? Yep, I'm guessing this. Yep, that's everything. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Rebecca. All right. Okay, guys, so we got the order picked up. As you saw, it was that bag that, you know, as soon as I pick it up, it ripped, like the little stickers or whatever. They just put too much food in one bag. I don't know why they don't want to use 2 bags. Like, come on. Anyway, so as soon as I cut off the recording, the manager comes over and she goes, "Hey, go ahead, you go ahead and turn. The lady called saying she's gonna come pick up her order," and I'm like, "That's weird." So I was like, "You want me to take it?" She's like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, take it." So, you know, I'm getting in the car. The lady calls me. She's like, "Hey, we're not sure what's going on, but we had a driver about 30 minutes ago, and he just didn't bring us the food. Do you have the order?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just picked it up, like, you know, like 2 minutes ago. I should be there in about 7 minutes." She goes, "Oh, okay, thank you so much." So I'm not entirely sure what happened, but the food was there. It's been there for a while. Maybe that's why the pay is showing so much, like, you know, the initial offer, because they want someone to pick it up right away. But it's a good order regardless. Like, even if it's at 6.25, 2 miles for like 7 items, someone will take it. So again, I'm not entirely sure what happened, but hey, we're here. We're making our way there. It's going. I know exactly where it's going. It's going to this. I was actually there yesterday. This it's like the Spine Institute or something. Some building, you know, when it comes to spines and like physical therapy and things of that nature. So anyways, let me get this dropped off. The time right now is 12:12. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off. I was paying almost $20, but check this out. Look at the base pay. $7.25 for the base pay? Mind blown. Why is it so high? I don't know. Maybe because I first got unassigned and it was technically super late. Although the lady was super understanding. She's like, "I don't know what happened. We tried calling the first driver. He wasn't picking up." And then it said, you were a Dasher. And I'm like, "Hey, I'm not sure what happened. I'm sorry it took so long. But, you know, it's here." But again, look at that base pay. Imagine having a base pay that high all the time. I know, it's unrealistic, right? But imagine. Anyways, we're basically at $100. We're sitting at 97 with 91 cents. The time is 12:25. We're making our way back here to the town center. Basically halfway there to the goal of $200. No complaints. Let's go. Okay, guys, so of course I was heading back to the town center, and then I get this order. I was literally right there. Couldn't have gotten the order, I don't know, 2 minutes earlier. So we popped the UE, made it back here. Now, I was not expecting the place to be so packed. Now half. One of the orders was ready, the other one was not ready. Which was kind of weird because the one that was ready was much bigger and had a later pickup time than the one that was ready. So that kind of threw me off. But I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and wait. I really thought about unassigning, but they were like, "Oh no, we have a bunch of orders coming right up." And it, you know, I didn't wait a long time. It felt like a long time, but it wasn't a long time, if that makes any sense. So we're making our way here to the first drop off, and this will definitely get us over the $100 threshold. Again, the goal is $200 by 7:30, and the time right now is 12:45. So we got plenty of time to do that, maybe even more. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, let me get these orders dropped off. We'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, we got the orders from my Home Tab e-store dropped off. It stayed at $14, and we were about to basically get to the town center. And I get this offer, $9.25. I think it's less than 3 miles. How could I say no to this? There's no way that I could say no to this. Good, great offer, really. $9.25 for like less than 3 miles, one item. And the food was ready from the Taste of Istanbul. So you know what? Of course we took it. We had to. I'm probably gonna take a little small quick lunch break after this. I'm not sure what I want to eat. Definitely nothing too heavy, because then I get super lazy and super tired. So definitely something kind of lean, just simply because I don't want to be like, you know, lethargic, if that makes any sense. But let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys soon. The time right now is 1:18. Let's go. Okay, guys, quick little update. It's 1:55. We stopped at good old Chipotle. Got a burrito bowl, no beans. I cannot do, if I'm dashing, I cannot do beans, because beans would just go run right through me and not a pretty sight. So no beans. Just got I think I got steak. Pretty simple, steak, rice, sour cream, lettuce, salsa, whatever. So it was good. And then as soon as I finish eating, I resume my dash, and I get this orders, stacked offers from Chipotle, $10. I think it's like 2 miles maybe. So this is gonna pay for the Chipotle right there. So we got the orders picked up. They were both not ready yet, but I was literally eating when the order, or like about done eating when the orders came in, so they hadn't even made them yet. So no worries. Now only waited like 5 minutes. Now we're back on the road, and we are 3 minutes away from the first one, less than a mile. No complaints. Let's go. Okay, guys, quick update. So we got the orders from Chipotle dropped off, and then it's been dead. It's been dead for like about 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, I think. I don't know. The time is 3:20. And we got this offer right here, 650, 3.3 miles from Nando's. Jumped on it. Why not? It's been super slow. I started watching this show called Treason on Netflix. It's like a British miniseries. It's pretty good so far. I'm only 1 episode in. It only has 5 episodes, so you know, if it's slow enough, I could finish it today. I could. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And we'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off here from Nando's. It became almost $10. It was going to like a sweet old lady. And I feel so bad, because she told me that most dashers don't wait for her to get to the door. She's older. She has like a walker. But I guess she can't bend down to get food from the ground, which is why she does hand it to me. But I guess a lot of people are just assholes, and they just knock on the door and leave it on the ground, and then she can't get it because she can't, you know, bend down to get it, which is so sad. But as soon as I knocked, I heard her say like, "Oh, please wait a second. Like, I'm trying to get to my walker," you know, and I felt so bad. But I guess some people are just assholes, man. Like, it's not even like the job is hard. We're just picking up food, dropping it off. I mean, and in her instructions, it did say like, you know, please give her a minute or two to get to the door. So kind of sucks that some people are just, I guess they just don't care, you know. But anyways, we are currently sitting at $140 with 52 cents. So we need $39 and some change. Not 39, what am I talking about? $59 and some change to get to $200. It's 3:52, almost 4. We're dashing until 7:30. So it's going to be close, I think. It is really slow right now. Empower, I haven't seen a single offer on Empower at all today. There was an offer on, what's this thing called, Roadie, that I wanted to take, but as soon as I should have put a bid for it, it said someone had already taken it. Now we're gonna decline this 1 item, 2 mile, 225 order from Chipotle. No, thank you. But yeah, so right now we're just watching Treason, waiting for orders. So we'll see you guys. Alrighty, guys. Talk about the slowness, man. It is so slow here between 2 and 4, like incredibly slow. I wish I lived closer so I could just go home and then come back out, but it doesn't make sense. Anyways, we have our next order here from Playables, 625, I think 2.5 miles maybe. I haven't been here in a while. This place, it's all about who's working. If the right staff is working, no waiting. If it's a random staff or new kids that don't really care, plenty of waiting. So hopefully it's the first one. Now, the one girl that used to work here, that used to be super fast, she like moved away or something, so now I don't even know. I haven't been here in a while, but it's pretty popping for breakfast sometimes. You can buy incredibly overpriced oatmeal from here. I bought it one time and it was painful. It was like $12 for like a bowl of oatmeal. I don't care how organic it is. That's criminal right there, you know? Let's see. Hello. I'm just picking up for Corey. Corey, yeah, on Doordash. I got a straw right here. All right, cool. You got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Bam! I cannot believe that it was ready. At first, I was like, oh man, they don't have it. But then she found it in the little fridge. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in the Dashmobile. Hey guys, so luckily the food was ready. Now we have a 9-minute drive, 2.7 miles. This will put us almost at 150. Man, again, it just got so slow in the last hour, I think. Yeah. I mean, when you're just chilling, not doing anything? That's literally me. Like, I was just chilling, watching Netflix, not even declining. There was nothing coming through. So I wish I need to figure out a way of identifying when it's really, really slow, and then see if I can do something about it. Like, I can either go home, do something else. I was really hoping to get something on Brody, but the only offers that stay up there are the crappy ones. So the good ones either get taken up real fast or they're really far away, but that would only make sense if I was already there. You know what I mean? So, and Empower, like I said, Empower has been pretty much dead. Grubhub is even more dead than dead. I've only seen one offer today on Grubhub, and it was not even a good one. Trash. So anyways, we shall see you guys. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off from Pliables. As you can see, it's getting darker now. The time is 5:33 in the afternoon, and it's been pretty slow, but I guess not terrible, all things considered. But we just picked up our next two orders here. One from Santini's, paying $6.25, 2.5 miles, I think. And then a stack, an extra $6 from the Bento House. I don't even think it's an extra mile. Both orders were ready, so here we are. Hopefully this will, kickstart our dinner. We are going to be near Fintai. I have not been to Fintai in a while, so perhaps we're going to order from Fintai. I don't know. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time to get to $200, but we're going to do the best we can to get there. So after this, we'll at least be over 150, and then we'll have, I think just an extra $40-something to go. Let's do it. Okay guys, after dropping off the order from Santini's and the one from the Bento House. Oh, by the way, the one from the Bento House went from $6 to $9. I'm like, okay, cool, we'll take it. And I was hoping that we're gonna get an order from Fintai. And guess what? I did. $6.25, I think like 2-point-something miles. It became $6.75, and then it's been dead. Super slow. Then this one came along right here, paying $21.90. Very odd specific amount, so I don't think it'll go up. Stacked offer from, I think it's Willard's Barbecue and what's the other spot? Pizza Bolus. They're right next to each other, so that's a win-win. And this could possibly be my last order. I'm not sure, but it'll put us closer to 200. I don't think it's moving though. It's possible, but I doubt it. Hopefully, the food's ready though. I think Pizza Bolus, the food should be ready. And yeah, Willard's Barbecue is pretty fast, so hopefully we don't do any waiting. We'll see you guys back on the road. Okay guys, we got both orders picked up. Now when I got to the Pizza Bolus, I noticed an emoji like on one of the items. So then I actually read it, and the pizza, the customer said, "Hey, my wife is pregnant and lactose. Can you please use very light cheese?" Wouldn't that make the pizza? I mean, I don't. Can you do that? Can you have a light cheese pizza? I guess you can. But I thought it was just kind of funny. And I asked the guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we definitely followed his request," but I don't think they did, to be honest. I think they were like, we don't care enough. But I am using my pizza bag, and yes, I do have an official Doordash pizza bag. Shout out to Matthew. He gifted me his extra pizza bag when he was here last week. So yeah, now we have that in the official pizza bag, so it should be there piping hot. Now the first order is 9 minutes away, 4.5 miles. And I do have a feeling these two are going to be my last orders of the day, unless we get another order like right away. That's like, hopefully low mileage, hopefully the food's ready, simply because we're running out of time. But yeah, I mean, do you guys have Pizza Bolus where you guys are at? I mean, I've only ever seen them here. I don't think they're like they're nationwide, but maybe they are. I mean, I would put their pizza like a step above Little Caesars, but a step below any of the major brands like, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's, you know what I mean? It's not bad. You get a good deal. But it's definitely not the best, if that makes any sense. And it was pretty funny because Jahan Dotson, the rookie from the Commanders, is like on all their advertising, and I'm like, man, this guy needs to get a better agent. You need to land with like Papa John's or something, you know what I mean? Like a little bit better, but that's just random anyways. I had a pretty good day today. I mean, definitely a slow start. Breakfast was rough, but I guess it was a good thing that I didn't start super early. I think tomorrow we're gonna have a similar start, but probably closer to lunch, like 10ish maybe or 11ish. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Um, but you know what? No complaints. I think I'm definitely putting a lot of work. I think I definitely put some good hours in. Trying to make that money. You know what I mean? So trying to hit the goal. I feel like it's been a while since we've hit the goal. You know what I mean? Oh, speaking of goals, now this Friday was supposed to be the day that I was going to do the challenge, but I don't know what's up with the shipping or whatever for this one chip thing. But now I got delayed. It won't be here till Sunday, so I guess I have another week to spare. I mean, I also have the chip in my possession by then, so we'll definitely show it to the camera and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, let me get these orders dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got the orders dropped off. It stayed at $21.90. First, I'm using the pizza bag. Yo, I like it. I like it. Thank you, Matthew, for the free pizza bag. We're gonna end the dash here at $190.67. Man, I wish we would have gotten to 200, just 10 more dollars. But you know what? We tried. It is what it is. Man, what a day! What a day! Hopefully, I'll have enough time to edit the last video and this video. Kind of slacking with the editing, so my bad. A little behind, but you know, I still try to give you guys daily content. But it can be difficult with editing and going to work and you know, life. But anyways, guys, that's the dash. Thank you all so much for riding with me, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.